MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Stepping in as the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are ready for baseball from Tropicana Field. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Souza, who's there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
Off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Set to deliver on 3-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks on the move, 2 gone. At the plate, Evan Longoria. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sabathia into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Wilson
from the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Weeks, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that's probably going to reach for him. Good pitch.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And the second run will score as well. So striding forward now, Derek Norris. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 33.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out.
Batting set.
Now to the plate, Chris Colabello. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Steven Souza, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
To short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Didi Gregorius.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made, runner tagging from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Matt Duffy.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Longoria, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Weeks. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner is after it, and no one will track it down. Second and third here, 1 man out. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Derek Norris. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 33,
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Weeks is there, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Settling in now, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So digging in now, Chris Colabello. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far.
Chase Headley.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Weeks in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza.
For the Rays, right fielder Steven Souza.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Grounded to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready now, Tim Beckham.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on its way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Called strike 2.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a ball lined to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Brett Gardner now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Brett Gardner.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Bird.
Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 39.
First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. The 2-1 on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Digging in, Evan Longoria. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Longoria.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Out of play. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Wilson Ramos will be next. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Weeks, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Striding in, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. For Weeks, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Chris Colabello. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line down the left field line. But this will be fouled. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Striding in once again, Derek Norris. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Derek Norris.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So stepping in, Tim Beckham. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. On the ground for Headley at third, could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Chase Headley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Now the first pitch from CC. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Carter Capps takes over pitching duty.
Now pitching for New York, number 57.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Hit on the ground out to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Tommy Hunter has been summoned from the bullpen. He'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but right there is Weeks as he pulls it in for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 33.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Here's Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Starlin Castro.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. Gone. Back to Chris Colabello. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Chris Colabello.
Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Didi Gregorius.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Souza is under it, and he makes the... Trying to pick things up where we left off.
And
Ricky Weeks. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Brad Miller will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Miller.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Dylan Betances.
Dickerson.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Derek Norris. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Chase Headley. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Dickerson. And this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off against Betances. Tyler Clippard will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Late that time for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Beckham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Colby Rasmus will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Castro is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Starlin Castro. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.